Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and today we're going to do a fun paper tour. I'm just going to show you guys some really fun papers that I've done just through the years and how I dye them and everything, and then we'll put a signature into our chicken junk journal, so follow along. So I want to make sure you guys can see here, because I'm going to go into my little butterfly wall here. I love this fabric. I didn't know what to do with it, so I went ahead and just made it into just a hanging little fabric wall to hide like my papers and stuff that I have back here. So I'm going to grab some of these and then I'll take you guys to the table and we can get a better look at it all. But I'm hoping you guys can see from this angle. Let's see here. So we got some lined paper. So let's go ahead and grab out some of that for now. Okay, so what I have here is just a bunch of lined paper that I've done. This is avocado dyed, tea dyed, coffee dyed. I think this is just a mixture. And I just did a bunch of lined paper and got that all ready. So I'll probably grab a couple of pieces out of here. And I'm just going to start putting a stack over to the side of what we're going to add to our chicken junk journal. And if you guys haven't seen how I construct the whole cover and everything, I'll put that on the end screen and you guys can join me and come follow along. It's going to be a fun just chicken journal that I'm making because I do have some chickens, little baby chicks coming in the middle, probably the end of April or so. And I'm going to do a whole chicken coop and get everything built. And I have my other channel I just started. It's called 5 Acre Life. And if you guys want to come subscribe and like and support that channel, I'd really appreciate it. I'll put the link down below. I'll just put it in the description box and you guys can come check it out. So let's go. So I'm going to do these two colors. I really like those. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab another one. So this is my just copy paper. And I think a lot of this looks like avocado dyed. So I really like the way that one turned out. I'm going to put that to the side. I think these all turned out really cool. And the great thing about having these is that you don't have to dye them right away and then use them. I mean, they'll last for years. And I think I did these at least last year. I got a bunch dyed up. And then whenever you're needing a signature, you just come over. I got things falling. Rudy's helping me today. He's in here. He's actually hoping and wishing that we're going to go run around outside, which we will. Let's do this video, Rudy, and then we'll go run around. He likes it when I go out and do some filming for the other channel and do some fun things because he gets to run around and sniff. Okay, so I got more paper. Let's see what this is. Sorry, I'm trying not to shake you guys too much. I might have to change it in the editing to see if it's too shaky. All right, let's see. So more lined paper. This looks like more like coffee dyed, which I kind of like the look of that one. That's kind of cool. I'm just kind of stacking up papers and then we'll see. I don't want to get too many here. That's some music. I'll turn it this way. It's always fun to put some different, music notes and just coffee dyed. It's just a really old music book. I'll put that over there. But I thought you guys would have fun just going along with me and kind of seeing what's in the drawers. And oh, see, some of those turned out really cool. Oh, I like that. Those are fun. So I know I took a break for a little bit with junk journaling, and I do some, I do all kinds of little different crafts. And if you are still interested in like just seeing a lot of junk journal videos and all that, I do have like at least over 400 videos that I've done. And yeah, just look through my channel and see what I have on here, because I really do have a lot of stuff I've done through the years. And I'd really appreciate it, if you guys went through and looked at them and just hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, because I got some more fun things coming. Okay, wait, let me move you guys up just a little bit. So we got just some paper, some out of the book, which wings, I think that would fit in perfect, right? For chickens. So let's do that. And then looking through here, that one's really cool. Oh, and then we got feathers. I know I'm going to take a couple of these out. But let's see. That one's cool. It's got a rip in it, but we could probably work around that. So those are fun. That one looks like I got some of my Rit dye out to do. I really do like that. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I do have a video on this, the marble dyeing, where I did coffee marble dye. And I will, I think that's what it was called. I'll put the video on the end screen if I find it. It was a while ago I did that, but yeah, come check that out. It's really fun to do, and it's super easy. Okay, so we need one of these, right? I think we need one of those. That's kind of cool. All right. Now, I'm going to get enough for like 7 journals here. Get too excited. I don't know. I think I want this page instead, because then there's room to write on it. I like having that so people can write on it. Okay. Okay, and then I have some finished junk journal stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this one. This is pretty cool. This is just a collage that I did. I think this is the last thing I was gonna do. So this is, I'll show you over here. This is a collage. Like, I made all the stuff that's on here, taped it all down onto a piece of copy paper, and I copied it. So this is all my own artwork, and I copied it so I could put it into a junk journal. And I think it turned out really cool. So I have a bunch of these, but then I put it on a bag. So then you have your pockets. So you have a pocket, and then I cut this side open, and then there will be a pocket on that side. So I definitely want to add that too. So let's go out to the table and look and see what we got here. We're back on stable ground here, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So this is the journal, if you guys haven't seen it yet. So we went ahead and I showed you guys how to take Amazon packaging and some coffee dyed fabrics. This is vinyl that I cut out of my Cricut. So you can do anything. You can do stencil. You can stencil onto your coffee dyed fabric. And then I just glued it down, but I did some sewing first, some interest sewing around and all that fun stuff. Did some just coffee dyed lace all the way around. I think maybe coffee dyed, avocado dyed, little mixture. Painted with acrylic paint onto the Amazon packaging and did some splats here. So I did it with some just the gold acrylic paint. And this is what I used to paint the background, just the black acrylic. And then I did watered down gesso. So I got some gesso that I went ahead and just added some water to, and just took my paintbrush and did some splats all over. Let that dry, and then I added on my, I did some fun just sewing first on the edges of my jeans. This is just a pair of jeans that I ripped. I did that, did some interest sewing, then glued it down, and then sewed into the middle here. I did sewing with my sewing machine, and that's, of course, optional. So did all that, added the signature, or I mean the signature. I added the closure, which is just a ribbon with some beads on the end of it. And then like I said, I sewed down the middle. Then I added on my fun chicken and rooster fabric. But the cool part about this is with Amazon packaging, I just made sure not to sew the top. So we have a pocket here and then a pocket here. So those are going to be fun to make some maybe big tags, some fun tags. I'll do a video on that. But yeah, so this is how far we've gotten. That's it. They're all oh, and I did a cool little feathers. I just put some feathers in my beads, and I have the beads down below, the feathers in my Amazon description down below. I got feathers, the beads, the paints. I just went ahead and I just got it just some like craft stores and stuff. But there is acrylic paints. I can try to find some and put some down below. Just let me know, comment down below what you guys are interested in, and I'll try to find it for you and put it in my links. But yeah, that's as far as we've gotten so far. Okay, now let's look at our fun signature that we want to make. Okay, so like I said, this is just a paper bag that goes all the way through, just like that. So when we do put it in, we're gonna have pockets. We got our just book page. Okay. And I did coffee dyed, probably Rit dyed. And I do a lot of tie dyeing. I used to. I mean, I still probably, I'm sure I will in the future. But I used to do like banner flags, and I made my little rainbow bags and stuff like that. I don't do those anymore. But I have tons of Rit dye, which is for tie dyeing and stuff that I use it for. But you can use it to dye your clothes and stuff like that too. But I would take it and put it in a spritzer, like a spray bottle, and just do fun little colors. But that's with coffee and all kinds of stuff. So, and then these are my fun coffee papers. This is the same concept as the other one. Coffee splatters. I have to figure out what to do with that rip. We might be able to washi tape it. And then some feathers. I think we should do some feathers. I don't know which way that goes. I think it goes like that. Yeah. Some feathers. And inhale, exhale. So that's pretty cool. And then coffee rings, those are fun. And then some music paper, coffee dyed, avocado dyed. I love this color. Isn't that pretty? Avocado dyed. And like I said, I have tons of videos showing how I avocado dye paper, onion skin dye paper, all that. Just come search through my channel. I got all kinds. I keep you entertained for days. Okay. I know I entertain myself for days. Let's move that out of the way. Let's see how we want to place it all together. Phone folder. Much better. There we go. That'll work. Okay. That. I think we're just going to do one more, and I'm not going to do the music notes. Nothing. I think we have enough here. This is the best time to arrange things around. I'm thinking I want this one on the outside, and this one I want it right in the middle. I'll do that. Okay, and I want that one on the outside. All right. Press down. See how it fits. Look at that. Perfect fit. I don't even mind it like that because the ribbon or the lace that we have around it, you know, hides all that. So I'd rather have more room to write on and do that. Okay. So I think that worked out really nice. I'm going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Oh, I have one clamp here. I'm going to have to go get some clamps. I just got these little clamps at like Harbor Freight. Just like a little place around here. Let me go grab some more clamps and I'll be right back. And then I just have some packaging. A needle. I'm going through my book page right here. I want to make sure I'm at least catching it. Always adjustable. And then that'll close up. And this is just a polywax thread that I will put down in the bottom links for you. The description down there. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 times roughly the length. Depends on if you want a dangle, which I think I'm going to do a dangle. It's got a needle. Through the middle. Let your tail hang. Through the top. Bottom hole. And back through the middle. Now you want to make sure that you have a piece of thread in the middle piece, and each little thread on each side of it. And try not to pierce the thread or you'll get stuck. Like if you, when you pop your needle up through and you pierce through like part of this or this, it'll get just frayed and stuck. So, and that happens more than you think. Okay, there we go. Did its job. Okay. So you got your thread in the middle, or whatever you're using, and then the 2 on the outside, underneath it, like that. So then you undo everything. I like to check before I start tying everything into place. So pull it taut, but not too tight, or you'll start ripping the pages. So let's go through, make sure everything's where I want it, and then check. Should probably check this before, but make sure nothing is upside down. Yep, I did it. I did a rookie mistake. I did it upside down. But you know what? All right, I decided. I'm just going to leave it. I think that's okay. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Because I did accidentally pierce through a little bit, and when I did, it was going to fray it and mess it all up. So I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just a little bit upside down there. So yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Okay. Let's give it a little character. A little character. Okay. Now that we checked everything, and just give it a... I like to tie it a couple times. I mean, 3 times a charm. Okay. And then if you want, you can add a bead or beads. I think I'm just going to do one. Get my glue. This is my Fabrifix glue. I'll get that ready. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to do one. Right here. We can do 2. Let's do that. We'll do 2 on the same one here. I should have made this one a little bit longer. You know what I like to say about junk journaling is don't overthink it. I mean, don't overthink it. Any kind of craft that I do. I mean, if you're going to overthink it and overstress about it, then it really is no fun. And then it's like, why do it? I mean, you know? Like, let me know if you guys agree with that. I'd love to hear. I mean, if you're going to take it super seriously and then it's a stress and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out every time I do this. And I mean, that just sucks all the fun out of being creative and just having fun. Really. Okay. Kind of not, like loosely. Pulling this down. And then taking my Fabrifix glue and giving it a good amount of glue in there. Okay. And then just setting that loosely tied knot right in there. And if you want these not to slide around, you can even glue them together. And then it's just double secure here. Let it do its thing. Let that sit overnight at least. And there we go. So like I said, let me know down in the comments, guys, what you think. Because I think it's okay. I don't think it's the end of the world to have it upside down like that. I mean, that's part of fun of junk journaling, right? And we got a fun little pocket. And I think next time we might do some really cool little flip outs and stuff. Add some fun flip outs and, you know, maybe even cover this a little bit with a flip out and do something on there, you know, just to kind of cover that up so it's not so, whoa, that's upside down, you know. And then I think some pockets right here would be cool, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informational. Let's do a little tie. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.